And now to the crisis at our southern border. In Arizona, the busiest sector of the border could soon see a crisis of its own, as federal funding meant to help house migrants in Tucson is expected to dry up. That would mean shelters could close, forcing hundreds of migrants onto the streets. NewsNation correspondent Allie Bradley live near the border in Douglas, Arizona with this. Allie, it is a tough situation there, I understand.
Yeah, tough situation indeed here. Local leaders, Natasha, really between a rock and a hard place because they want to help these migrants who have been processed and released by Border Patrol because they have no intention of staying in these border communities. So they want to get them closer to their final destination. But they're running out of money to do that. So let's break down what's really going on in the Tucson sector. As you mentioned, it is the busiest sector, and leaders here along the border have worked tirelessly to try to avoid having people released by Border Patrol to the streets, like what we saw in El Paso. You remember that scene playing out. Well, NGOs and local partners, they're now up against a wall as federal funding that has supported Pima County's efforts in helping to transport and assist migrants is also running out. Documents obtained by NewsNation show that county officials were informed just a few days ago that the funding from the federal government is going to come to an end on March 31st. With no plan laid out on how to mitigate the fallout and no available funds, the Tucson sector's busiest migrant shelter, Casa Alitas, is going to have around 30 employees laid off, and people living in the Tucson area will likely start seeing agents releasing up to around 400 migrants who have been processed and released onto the streets each and every day without any means of support. So here in Douglas, if that busing stops, the one church that is assisting will inevitably be overrun, while some living behind the church say they're concerned what will happen if those buses stop and desperation sets in when people have nowhere to go. Others working at the church say they're confident that that money will be found and they will be able to keep transporting individuals.
Different people looking for money for bus and food here.
You're not worried about it? You think they'll find the money?
Yeah.
You'll find it? Okay.
No, right there, it depends what can happen. So if somebody comes in and somebody's waiting for something, they're gonna want to think what's going on.
Yeah, there's going to be people that need help, right? So what's even more interesting here in the Tucson sector is that these migrants being released daily here in Douglas, there were at least 92 released just the other day. They didn't even cross here. Cochise County Emergency Management Director Dan Nichole says that they're actually being transported here by Border Patrol after they've entered illegally in another area, and then they were transported and released here. Again, Douglas is a very small community. There are some concerns of what might happen, but right now it is contained at that church, Natasha. Now, right behind me in this building, in about a half hour, Senator Kyrsten Sinema is going to be here. Of course, Arizona's independent senator. She'll be talking with local lawmakers and leaders about solutions moving forward because, Natasha, right now we know Congress isn't making any progress when it comes to immigration.
Certainly. Allie Bradley live in Douglas, Arizona with that. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.